Hey guys, been a while since you saw some videos from me here at On Another Line. First and foremost, I'm a high school teacher, and this year during the COVID pandemic has been the craziest year I've ever been a part of. I'm teaching kids in class, I'm teaching kids virtually at home, and it is virtually taking up all my time. More than virtually, it's definitely keeping me strapped for time. So first and foremost, I want to throw this out here on this video. I want to thank you guys that have supported me over the years and that continue to support me. I am not done by any means. I'm just trying to get these videos out whenever I can. Right now, my job as a high school teacher is the most important thing in my life because that's what puts food on my table. I love fishing. I love creating these videos and creating this content and this, I guess you would call it a community with you guys. All you guys that are out there that are fishing freaks like me. But I wanted to give you this little bit of a shout out to tell you why you're not seeing a lot of videos from me. And that is because, again, my job is the most important thing right now. I'm teaching a lot of kids. Again, I have about 85 students in class. I'm going to be looking at, somewhere around 80, I guess, in class. 26 to 30, 36, I think, total virtual students. And I'm doing that all at the same time. So I'm creating lessons that are virtual, and I'm doing the lessons that are in classroom as well. So it's literally got me hopping, and I'm working 10, 12, 15 hours a day. So again, kind of like one of those deals where it is crazy circumstances. So you just kind of got to do what you got to do and make it work. So again, thank you guys out there for supporting me over the years and continue to support me. I love to fish. I'm going to get back out on the water as soon as I get my feet underneath me and get this routine down of teaching all these students different ways. So, but again, hopefully this is just a couple month hiatus for me because I can't wait to get back out there and create some videos for you guys. But with that being said, I got out on the water there a few weeks ago with my buddy JR. Done some fishing in Yatesville. He ended up catching a really nice bass. Good Lord, you guys have heard me talk about GoPros and how I hate GoPro, and it's crazy. I've lost two of the biggest fish that have been caught in my boat this year because of GoPro's craziness. I have a GoPro Hero 8, and what happens is, guys, every now and again it loses time on it, and you have to set the time on this one GoPro 8. I don't know what the deal is, why it is that way. The other one's not that way. I've emailed GoPro about it, got kind of a runaround. But I lost this fish that JR caught, but luckily I did have another camera so you'll see it. But we got out and done some fishing. Ended up catching quite a few. Found some fish on a deep pattern, 20, 25 foot deep. JR threw a new bait, new to me, called the Mantis. And I had the best luck on a Zoom. It's not the baby brush hog. It's actually not the tiny brush hog, sorry. It's the baby brush hog. I like it as my favorite. It was in green pumpkin, a little bit of JB's fish sauce, pinch of garlic, hammer time. Video from Yatesville coming up. Fueling up here at Speedway in Cold Grove. I feel like Speedway should sponsor me. Seems like every one of my videos start here. Sorry about the noise in the background here. Meeting JR going out to Yatesville. He got my number yesterday. We're going to try to get some redemption, getting some diesel fuel here in the truck. Get out of this noise here. Again, went out to Yatesville yesterday. Misty and I didn't do very good at all. Caught 5 or 6 little dinks. They got my number yesterday. We're going back. Got to get some fuel here. Meeting JR out to the main ramp here at 6:45. It's already going to be daylight, but that's all right. We're going to go see if we can't smash them. Let's get it.
just happened to me too. Ooh, yes.
Hammer.
Ain't bad.
You see one jump out there, or you just randomly
Well,
catch?
I've been seeing some jump, so I just thought, you know.
Oh, it might be a keeper, I believe.
That's a keeper, man. Where is it on fish where you let the air out of them?
Best way to do it, you don't have to do this fish, but see his crusher's down there, like the thing that crushes the big. If you go right above that with a needle, go right down in there. But there's some people that say, you know, there's like you can go like.
That's a good size fish, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 13. What do you think?
If he's 13, he can keep it.
Yeah, no, he's just under.
14 inches. 13. Is that right? Okay, you want to photograph? Photograph. Maybe you're on something. All right, out here Yatesville.
Woo!
Keeper number 1 for the day. It's a decent one. Almost 3-pounder. Not his PB, but fairly close. Got this first cast on a power bait mantis.
Yeah, first one on the new my new rod too.
The old SLX XT. Get this thing back in the water. Could be again. It's a heck of a bass, man.
Beautiful.
Yeah, let's get him back in there.
You see how long he is too. Look. Where's your?
It's in here. Well, he's well over. I think that board's what, 16?
Yeah, so he's
probably 17.
18,
So, yeah.
17 and a half. Put him back in there.
That's awesome.
Catch him again.
That's right. Catch and release. CPR. Catch, photo, release. See you, girl. Give me some. Woo! That's right.
Come back over me, baby. Make it easy on me. Mantis. Little dude. Whoop, whoop.
Got him.
I had to make him bite it. Mantis. Oh, double it up. Skinny guy.
That was the cluster right there, bud. That was the cluster. I lost my rod midair. He's chasing this thing out of there. And then when I set the hook right at the boat, I swung my rod around to get him in the boat, and my rod come all the way out of my hand. Always be recording right there, baby. Yolatech. I guarantee you, that's gonna be highlighted on Yolatech's freaking website. It has to. Look at that. I can't believe it. I can't wait to watch that footage. Yeah, he's not even a keeper. Chase my bait, pull him out of that grass. They seem to be biting a little bit.
Monster. Is that a smallmouth?
No. All right, quick update. We are, right now it's about 1:30 or so. I said I was gonna be off the water by 1 o'clock. We're having a decent day.
JR caught one about 3 pounds. We've caught several fish. It's been slow afternoon. Seems to be finding them. We seem to be finding them on steeper banks, 20 foot plus, and it's like I said, it's been a fairly good day. We're starting to get some Labor Day boat traffic, and I think it's shutting the fish off. I'm gonna fish my favorite bank. Sorry if you guys can hear that wind. We're idling across the lake here, but we're gonna fish my favorite bank on this actual planet on this lake. So we're gonna fish this and fish it for a minute. I think they might be shut off. JR over here found a pretty cool bait. It's called a mantis by Berkeley. It's a power bait. Pretty cool stuff. Looks similar to a Zoom brush hog. That's what I'm throwing right now. I caught a few on it. But we're gonna fish this thing. Looks like it's a pretty churned up because of the actual boat traffic that's around here. But you can see the water clarity. It's not terrible. It's not super bad. But we got one more bank to fish, and then I got to go home and actually do some work. It's the old job calling. I am off today. It's Labor Day, but I got stuff to get done before this week starts. So hopefully we smash them on this bank. If not, had a good day. JR, glad you got to outfish me.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, I told you guys some videos before, but this dude is a cardiologist that just started in King's Daughters in Ashland. If you need somebody to tell you what's wrong with your heart, hit this guy up. So if you're looking for a cardiologist in the Ashland area, get a hold of him. Like I said, I've got this slogan I've started for him. JR White, got something wrong with your ticker? He'll get you fixed quicker. Let's hammer him.